ESPN's Monica McNutt facing backlash again over Caitlin Clark take. It's not just the fans who have been raving about Caitlin Clark and the Indiana Fever of late. After all, the Fever are in the midst of an incredible 5-game winning streak. Clark has been the driving force of this run, and the fact that she bagged Player of the Month honors for August is a clear testament to this fact. Former Georgetown Hoyas star turned basketball analyst Monica McNutt has jumped in on the Clark Fever hype train. In a recent episode of ESPN's Around the Horn program, McNutt gave Clark and the Fever their flowers. At least somewhat. This is huge for this franchise, McNutt said of Indiana, who recently clinched a playoff spot for the first time since 2018. They are obviously moving in the right direction. But you gotta give head coach Christie Sides some credit because people were ready to fire here 3 games ago. Of course, you're going to give Caitlin Clark credit because she's been spectacular and exceeded expectations. McNutt is impressed by what the Fever have achieved thus far, and she has made her opinion known. The ESPN analyst did say, however, that by her estimation, Clark deserves just around 60% of the credit for Indiana's scorching surge. More than a few fans were not too happy about it. Some supporters even brought out their receipts to remind us of how much if you care about women's basketball, it would be smart to get rid of all dumb talking heads. No one can stand Monica McNutt, demanded a Clark fan. Sut previously picked Angel Reese over Clark for the Rookie of the Year title. As they always say, the internet never forgets. Clark and the Fever have some of the most passionate fans in the WNBA. And unfortunately for McNutt, it seems that some of them have labeled her as a naysayer.